Morning. How are you doing this morning? Rhetorical question.
I'm great.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired and
5 a.m.
Yeah.
Not so great. Just kidding.
I don't know, man. I've been up for like an hour and a half now. It's because my body decided, oh, you slept enough for some reason.
You're so excited for deadlifts.
Yeah, exactly. My body's like, oh, it's coming. Just hide.
Yeah, just hide. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're gonna hurt.
Okay, somebody needs to make me a sleeve to go over my coffee because McDonald's is not paying me to put this product for 30 people to watch. So 30 people. Yeah. So I want a little cozy. I think it should like something cool.
It should probably already exist. Always
Skull.
Of course. Just make him something with like pink flowers.
And skulls.
No skulls. Just pink flowers.
My nana would be happy.
you would probably be like,
I would like it. My inner sensitive side. My emo side, which exists. Is legit. Like, just black hair, remember those days? And they had
I never had those days.
I was jealous of those kids, because I was a jock, right? So I was like,
How does it work in your head that like the jock was jealous of the emo kid?
Because I was like, oh man, like it's cool. You get to express your feelings with your style.
And you didn't?
Oh no, most definitely not. Well, yeah, I expressed my aggressive side. Like, here's a quick story, antidote. Don't do this, kids, by the way, FYI. Big warning, exclamation. So in religion class, we were in a heated debate.
Oh, I got religion class.
Oh yes, it was awesome. I went to Catholic school, but it was really open. We learned about Buddhism, Judaism, and my mother's Jewish, so they let a Jew into the Catholic school. Really cool. They let me wear my yarmulke. I wore my yarmulke for a bit. It was on my little punk stage. Anti-man, even though the school was really awesome. Anyway, not religious at all. I digress. So we're arguing.
You sound like it for a second, but whatever.
Yeah. We digress. So we're in a heated debate, and eventually an individual called me an idiot. So I was like, boom, stop talking. For 2 weeks, every time I saw that kid, I'd take my hammer fist and I'd smash his binder as hard as I could. Boom! Binder exploded all over the floor every day, and I wouldn't say anything. Just I would smash his binder. Until 2 weeks later, he apologized for calling me an idiot, and then we were good friends. Anyway, there you go. So I expressed my overtness. So there you go.
Life lesson: just hits people like binder or like briefcase until they apologize.
Yep.
Without saying any word to them, ever.
Actions speak louder than words.
Well, it is true.
So there's a positive outlook on that.
Yeah, that is an outlook, yes.
Yeah. So I'm going to go over, or do you want to start with your topic?
No, we go over your program.
Cool. So today is a 5x2 RPE of 8. So and the big thing we have to get away from, you can't think of the 8 as a percentage. It's how you feel. So I should have 2 reps in the tank remaining. I'm going to be using wrist straps today. Very exciting because I want to go past my natural weight for that. And I have to beat 455 from a 4-inch block. Then we're up to 5x2 form pulls. So only 65%. It's all about form, like perfect deadlift form. So 65%, and then there's our percentages. Then we're 5x8 heavy shrugs. Exciting, because shrugs are awesome. I think they're great. Then 3x25 banded face pulls. So I think we're going to try the red band, or do you want to use the cable again? Because I think the cable's less effective.
I like the cable better.
Yeah, me too. You get it nice. Because that band would...
Well, but also the band, like I don't feel like I'm going to get enough resistance at some point.
That's neat. Cool. So
especially the red band.
Oh, yeah.
What am I going to do? Do like 150 face pulls?
Yes. Consistent. Imagine the pump.
Yeah.
It's a good pump.
Yeah.
But we're not going to do it.
It would be like a weird ass fucking pump, like right on your rhomboid. Is that what you call it? Like
Yeah.
like right on like beside your spine. You're just like.
Oh yeah. Well, you've been walking with perfect posture though.
No, that's your lower back. Well,
up here would be so tight. Like, yep. Good to go.
Yeah.
And our lower back is going to be fried because it's 4-inch blocks.
It's going to be like
all erectors. Crazy.
Yeah.
Topic?
Fear.
I like it.
We all have fear. And I feel like nobody ever, like, we don't speak about it enough.
No.
What, like, makes us afraid. And it's weird, right? Like, we talk about, like, everything else, but the things that kind of bother us on, like, a deep level, we never talk about it.
Is your concept of fear, like,
well, I'm not saying, I'm a lineman, so, like, when you're on towers sometimes, you have kind of, like, a nervousness of, but it's not really a fear, it's just, like, a nervousness of doing stuff.
Cool.
But, like, I'm saying, like, an actual, like, thing that, like, you're afraid of. Like, some people are afraid to die. What's your, like...
Was my fear?
Yeah.
No. My fear is not... Oh, that's a... You know what?
I don't want to talk about it.
No, that's really... I think, I don't. That's really neat. I think my fear is the concept of nothing. So, and it's not like, I'm a big fan of just sitting on a beach all day, but with my life, this current stage, my fear is nothing. This breaks down and falls, and I become this, like, shambled hobo because everything broke down, and and everybody just forgets this. So I'm terrified of this failing.
Yeah.
That and when I say nothing, is then my existence is void for that period of time until. And I thought of this: if this does fail, I vow, because I think all good entrepreneurs, they climb back up. They have failed businesses, and they always climb back up, the good ones. Yeah. So my biggest thing is, okay, so here it is. So I had to talk for a bit, sorry, but it's like an intense subject.
I know.
My biggest fear is becoming a procrastinator, and like Ronda Rousey said, and she fucked up, but I'm going to quote her, is a do nothing bitch. And that's my biggest fear, because like even with my clothes or something, like if I leave it too long, I'm like, I'm procrastinating, I'm putting shame, like that is my biggest fear. That's like full on.
Yeah.
All right. Like that makes me like goosebumps talking about it. So that's legit.
Yeah.
That's real.
For me, it's getting old.
Getting old?
Getting old.
That sucks.
No, and it's like I'm afraid of it, and it's not like getting old. Like it's not dying, because like I legit died twice this summer.
Yes. And
I was completely fine with it. And like I knew I was gonna die, and I was just like close my eyes, and then I woke up back in the hospital. Mm-hmm. But whatever, digress. Fear is getting old, because in a lifetime you cannot experience all the things you will ever want to experience. Mm-hmm. There's like, unless you have unlimited amount of money and you're just like, well, yeah, like something like that, right? Just like unlimited amount of money and time that like you're not working, then you can probably like do all the things you want to do. Mm-hmm. But normal people, there's no way you can experience all that you would want to experience, right? Mm-hmm. So that's like that is my fear, like to die without having experienced everything I want to do. Mm-hmm. So that's why when I want something, I just get it right away. Cool. Like I don't care like if it puts me in debt for a bit, like just go out there and do it. Because what else are you gonna do? Like be 80 years old? Like,
oh man.
And I think it comes like that fear comes from my dad, because my dad is always, I'm gonna save money and wait, and when I'm like financially comfortable, and I'm gonna do this, and then if it takes 20 years, it takes him 20 years, but he's fine with it. But like all my life, I always heard, I waited 20 years to do this, or I waited 10 years for this, and I waited like, mm-hmm. And I'm just like, when I'm old, I don't want to be like, oh, I waited all my life to do this, and then
one thing,
like only appreciate it for a short amount of time.
Yeah.
So when I want something, I do it. And when I get old, and like I will probably be not able to move when I get old because I'm battered as fuck.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have crippling arthritis.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be crippling as I'm gonna just be like
pudding.
Yeah,
pudding.
Put all my food in a blender.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna be like.
But you can have badass memories.
Yeah,
and you're gonna be like the jackass grandpa. I think.
Probably.
Pretty intense.
Probably.
Pretty cool, dude.
man. Workout done.
Woo! I was screaming a lot louder, but the mic could pick that up. It'd be really loud. But deadlift day. I can start this one off because I'm fucking jacked right now.
Let's go.
I feel awesome. That was really crazy. RP of 8. I started with 480 because I didn't use a calculator. I thought it was a 465. Wrong. I was at 480 for 2. Then I brought it down to 465.
And you went back up to 470.
Yes. So first rep 480, second rep 465, third rep 465, fourth rep, or fourth set, apologies, 470, fifth set 470. I love deadlift. I wish every lift was as technically sound as my deadlift, like personally, because I love it. It's such an athletic, explosive, fun movement. Then we went to form pulls. Phil did dimels, which are awesome. Looked really strong today.
Dimel really helped me. Like
strong.
Since I started doing dimels, I feel like my deadlift, like posture-wise, has improved, and like pain-wise, it's going like less and less. Especially 135. When I do 135, it barely hurts anymore.
Nice, and that used to be like
it used to be like painful at like 45.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
And then we went to heavy shrugs and face pulls.
Yeah.
I got up to 405 for my shrugs, and Phil did more reps because it's better for you anyway to do controlled reps.
Yeah, and I've been doing shrugs differently because I read. I don't like. I didn't like doing shrugs like the way everybody does it, so with the bar, right? I always try like behind the head, behind the back. I tried different shrugs because I feel like it never hit me where I wanted it to like get me. And I read on it, and like the way your traps. Oh, fuck. That's
okay.
Yeah. But the way your trap work is not like just like this. It's kind of like a pulling like motion. So I've been doing them a lot with cables.
Yeah. Well,
because like it brings it in like how they're supposed to work. Kinda. Yeah. And that's
combined with the face pulls, which is
it just like hits you. Yeah. So I've just been like doing shrugs differently, and I've seen like an improvement in like how like the perceived burn feels like in like areas, and I like it better. Like
question, your posture. Have you noticed it like naturally pulling you back since being back from injury? Have you noticed? Because I notice a difference. Even my like slouch state is still taller.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
I would say it's hard for me to say because like a lot of the time, like especially when I'm in the gym, I work out and I get a little sore, so I stumble. Like I don't walk straight. Like in the gym is like the worst. Like when I'm at work, I try to like walk straight, but here like I don't walk. I don't watch
how you're walking because you're concerned about the muscles you're working.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. I haven't noticed posture much here just because
move around.
Yeah.
Cool. And other exciting note, Kabuki Strength is following the Iron King. That's pretty cool. And commented on Larissa, shout out to you, Larissa's post. That's pretty cool. That's awesome.
That's his excitement for the day.
That's super exciting. Got me jacked up. I'm going to yell because the mic.
No, don't yell.
No, it would be really loud and everybody would be like, oh, Jesus.
Yeah. It's like he's yelling this morning. He yelled more than like most people do like at powerlifting events after they pull like a PR.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be...
Which is funny.
It's going to be cool. So, week 4 of training now, main movements is complete. I feel very strong. I beat all my week 2 movements. It's really neat for me because, and same with you prior to accident. So all individuals in the Canadian Armed Forces or policing or any frontline service, we train really, really, really hard. We're about to peak, and then we go on to a field X. We go on to a call, whatever, insert your trades, long journeys away from the gym. And
well, they have like field gym, but it's not like
it's not the same. It's bicep curls, chest pumps, and push-ups and pull-ups. That's all we ever do. We never squat in the field because we do up, he sees me down. We're running with rucks and being cramped in a lab like this, and then waking up from your nap with a crimped neck. So we never, I've never since I was 16 years old, because of football, then until now, because of the Army, so football and Army, I've never peaked. So I'm really excited to see what my natural body's peak is, because I've never, ever peaked. I've never gone on program. I've never been specific. I've been mean. I've been fit. I've been aggressive. I've been strong. I've been able to turn off my mind, enter the black, and do the job really well and be stronger than average human beings. But now that I'm training, I'm excited to see, like, where's Arthur's endpoint? Where is Arthur done increasing? So it's exciting. It's really cool.
Yeah. I can't really say, oh, I'm gonna peak because I'm still in. So.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start going in somewhere,
Yes, and then you're gonna get field X. Yeah.
No, not more like road jobs than field X.
Yeah, sorry.
But anyways, I'm hurt, so I might stay here for a while and not go anywhere. We'll see.
No way. You're moving astronomically. You're gonna be like that. Glute's gonna pop right back. All of a sudden, it's gonna be boop, you wake up in the morning and be like, oh, it's back. Ooh.
Yeah, like I don't think that's ever.
No.
It's like every day. Like it's weird because I always had like big legs and
glute.
Round ass kind of, yeah. There's like I always had like a good lower body, and now it's like I have like an ass that goes to my back, and I'm like,
yeah,
I don't know what this is.
Yeah, it's crazy. It is. It's like you woke up in a new body.
Yeah, like somewhat, right?
Yeah, pretty much. You died on the table and woke up, new body.
It's weird. It's weird as fuck.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like for like the first few months, like every time I took a shower, I was kind of like looking in the mirror, like,
yeah, no doubt.
Like where's my butt?
That's crazy.
Even my legs, like, they're tiny, like, they're really tiny now compared to
before, yeah.
Yeah. Because it was
well, you've skidooed, you're a motorcyclist, you've been driving clutch, snowboarding, snowshoer.
Yeah, something like
yeah, plus gym goer, so
army, like just running,
like rucksack marches.
Yeah, everything. It was funny, like it was funny and not funny, but like I saw like the difference, because my parents like first came to the hospital. My mom had to, like, they washed me, right, because I couldn't move, so they had to so my mom couldn't lift my leg by herself to wash me. She had to like get my dad to lift one leg, and then she would wash it because my leg was fucking big at that time. And they came back 2 weeks after because they were in New Brunswick, and they came back 2.5 weeks about that, like that difference. And my mom could then lift my leg by herself and wash it.
Yeah,
it was fun. Like 2 weeks, like my leg shrunk from.
Yeah, it shows you how quick the body is.
Yeah.
Like, nope.
And still now, like on my calf, I can grab like skin that's like extra.
Good time.
I never had extra skin on my calves. My calves were always fucking like gigantic, and now, see, again, look at that.
Oh yeah.
This one's not too bad because it's cramped most of the time. Like this one, like you can see like a big.
Oh yeah. Neat. Well, the calves will come back. Calves, quads, hammies, just their glue.
Maybe not hammies because they're not there.
We'll firing. No, we'll see.
We'll see.
It's all experimental. So, on that note, persevere. Don't get down on yourself, and
talk about your fears.
Talk about your fears. Be open with it.
Yeah.
One family, one community. Let's make this world better. Like, share, subscribe.